I wanted to throw out my 2 cents on this closed weapon, open weapon class debate in Battlefield 6. Catching up on everything, it seems everyone went from hating it to being neutral to back to hating on it. Not too sure where everyone lands. Please let me know where you do. This weekend particularly, I'm going to focus more on getting my personal subjective feelings on the matter, since the first weekend I didn't get to really dive into it. But it does seem that the direction for this entry is going to be open class. Does it go against what Battlefield is? I'm gonna keep it a buck. As a returning player who didn't play the last 3 entries, based on recollection and how I typically play, which is either medic or recon, sometimes engineer, rarely assault. If medic was always LMG based, I definitely know I've always slapped a carbine as my primary because I hate LMGs. And from what I can tell, when playing closed weapon, that's still a thing. So with that little bit of experience and then experiencing open weapon system, I personally don't feel much of a change in how I enjoyed Battlefield. To me, the greater aspect was the chaotic chaos, the open warfare. However, I completely understand why it messes up some people's vision of the game, the idea of teamwork, and the uniqueness and role of each class. I also sincerely think that the whole operator mess of 2042 is a huge contributing factor of why people are so against this idea, since that entry completely botched the identity of Battlefield. But there is no denying that they are pushing for open weapon systems, as in the menus it is clear that they're driving people to that conclusion or experience. Like, developers, come on, how stupid do you think we are? We saw the player data, saw open weapons was preferred. Yeah, no shit. Of course, more people are gonna gravitate towards it if most of your modes are in that scenario, and the way to play closed weapon is to scroll to the end and hit one mode at the end of a list. Battlefield comrades, I want to hear from you.